So how old are you now, Beth?
15.
You're 15. Uh-huh. Do you feel that you're in the same body, or are you
No.
you're another person? So are you male or are you female?
Male.
You're male. Uh-huh. What's your name? What do people call you in that life?
Anton.
Anton. Anton, where do you live? What country is it? It's the first country that comes to mind.
Southern country.
Southern.
I'm on a warship.
You're on a warship? Yeah. So Anton, what rank are you on that warship? Are you just working down below?
I'm on top.
You're on top? What are you doing there,
Looking
Anton?
out to sea.
Mm-hmm. And where are you heading?
Here.
To England?
Mm.
What year is it there? Just see the numbers come to mind. You'll see those numbers. What year is it?
1608.
1608. So Anton, you're 15 years old and you're coming from the south on a warship heading towards England in 1608. How do you feel about that? Is it something that you want to do, or is it something that you've been commissioned to do?
Commission.
You've been commissioned? Mm-hmm. And tell me about the people with you as you connect with those people around you. Who is it that you resonate with more than the rest? Is it a friend or a captain or a worker? What? Explain to me. The captain. Uh-huh. And as you look at the captain now, and you connect with his soul by looking through the eyes, telepathically communicating, does that captain remind you of anybody from your life today that may have been in your life, or is that just your first impression?
No.
No. So you're coming to war to England in 1608. Mm-hmm. So how does that make you feel?
I'm not frightened.
You're not frightened?
No.
Tell me, Anton, have you left family behind to go on this warship?
Yes.
Describe your family to me. Do you have a mother and a father?
Mother.
A mother? Mm-hmm. And what's your feeling towards your mother?
Strong.
Strong. Connect with the energy of your mother there, looking in deep into that soul, and tell me, has your mother had other lives with you, Anton? Does she remind you of anybody?
Yes.
Who does she remind you of?
My sister.
Your sister? Uh-huh. So what is the connection with her sister today? Why are you contracted to work again together? Mm-hmm.
Can't answer.
Uh-huh. So as you're going now towards England, what part of England do you land on?
Likely to do.
You land in Dover. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I want you to see that scene unfold there and describe to me what's happening there.
Fighting.
You're fighting.
The soldiers waiting at the beach.
Soldiers waiting at the beach. Mm-hmm. And how does that war pan out? Do you win?
No.
So you lose the battle. And as you're looking at that scene now, tell me, do you lose your life in that battle, or do you escape?
I escaped.
You escape. See yourself now escaping. Where do you escape to? Do you stay in England, or do you travel somewhere else?
Go back.
You go back. Mm-hmm. And this place that you go back to,
It's warm.
it's where?
Warm.
Warm? Uh-huh. Yeah. Is it Europe? Is it Australia?
Yes.
Europe? And what name does it have? What's the first name that comes to mind? Is it France, Spain, Germany?
Spain.
It's Spain. See yourself there now, travelling back to Spain.
I'm walking.
You're walking? Are you walking
Alone.
You're walking alone? Are you in Spain already?
It's warm, it's so warm.
It's so warm and lovely. So where are you heading to, Anton?
Home.
Home? See yourself walking towards home now and be in front of that place. Describe it to me.
Lakes, mountains.
Lakes and mountains. And is there anybody waiting for you at home?
Yes.
Who's there?
Mother.
Your mother? Feel that embrace from your mother and all that love and strength that she gives you. And tell me, what do you do next, Anton?
Meat.
You eat.
Food cooking over a
Food.
log fire.
Cooking over a log fire.
Gosh, it's warm.
It's lovely and warm. So have you missed the heat? Yeah. Just embrace that feeling, that comfort, that security of the warmth and the heat and the strength from your mother. And what I want you to do now is I want you to close that scene and I want you to go forward to another significant time when something is happening in your life, and it could be this life or another life. Closing that scene now. Just feel yourself drifting, floating forward through time and space to another significant time in all those lives and those stories. 3, 2 and 1. Be there now. How old are you now, Anton? You're in your 20s. Tell me, are you still on Anton or have you changed? Describe to me, are you male or female?
Female.
You're female. What do people call you in that life now? Anne? Anne, look around and tell me, what country are you in?
Paris.
You're in Paris, yeah? And I'm going to tap you on the forehead, and when I tap you on the forehead, you're going to tell me what year in Paris that is. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1. What year is it there?
1901.
1901. And what are you doing in Paris in 1901?
I live there.
You live there?
I work there.
Describe this work that you do there.
I'm typing. I'm doing typing.
Office, typing. Very good. Do you enjoy your work?
Yes.
And do you work with others there?
Yeah.
Look around and see if someone resonates in that office. Someone that's familiar to you, that you're comfortable with. Are they male or female?
Female.
Female. I want you to connect with her, so look into her eyes now. Telepathically communicate, mind to mind and soul to soul. That person, that friend of yours in the office, does she remind you of anybody?
No.
No. So Anne, tell me, do you have any family?
No.
You know family? So have you always lived in
No.
Paris? Where did you come from, Anne?
Belgium.
What made you travel from Belgium?
Family.
Family? Did you leave family or join family?
They died.
They died? So you moved on? And do you have anybody in your life now? A partner?
No.
Nobody at all?
No.
Yeah. So this office that you're working in, what kind of things is it that they do? Is it a manufacturer's? Is it
Factory.
manufacturers? And what kind of things do you make there?
Clothes.
Clothes? So you design?
Linen.
Linen?
Machines.
Machines? Very good. What I want you to do now, I want you to take me to the last day of that life there. So close that scene and go drifting and floating forward through time and space, all the way to the last day of that life as Anne in Paris, drifting, floating forward. Be there now. How old are you, Anne?
30, nearly 40.
You're nearly 40. It's a very young age to die. Connect with your emotions and your body and tell me what's happening.
Horror.
Horror? Noise? Are you still in Paris?
No.
Whereabouts are you now?
Normandy.
Normandy? Are you still Anne?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is happening, Anne, at Normandy now?
Noise.
The noise. Describe that
Hunger.
noise. Hunger? And that noise, is it the sound of the waves? Is it a factory sound? What is it?
Guns.
Guns?
Shooting. Scared people with no homes.
Shooting, scared people with no homes. Who's doing this to them?
Soldiers.
Soldiers? Where are these soldiers from?
Europe.
Europe? So as you now know, you can be detached from any pain, fear or emotion. I want you to look at yourself now on that last day of your life and tell me what happened to you. How did you lose your life?
I got caught.
You got caught? And what, describe to me what happened?
Helping people.
You got caught helping people? So were you part of a resistance?
Yes.
And what did they do to you?
Shot.
They shot you. Where did they shoot you?
Outside.
They shot you
In the
outside.
yard. You can see the brick wall. There's a brick wall behind me.
There's a brick wall behind you. Yeah. Is there one person there doing this job, or are there several?
Few.
There's a few. So what I want you to do, I want you to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, I just want you to step your soul out of that body, knowing that you're more than that body. Step your soul out and just raise yourself about 6 foot above the body so that we can continue.